What's up guys, just Mercy here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we got week number 8 of my top 5 transfers of the week for the summer transfer window. It's been quite a week in terms of transfers. There've been a couple of big ones here and there, but overall it's been quite a dull one compared to previous weeks, guys. So as always, if you can smash 2,000 likes, that'd be absolutely awesome. In the comments below, let me think has been the best transfer of this week, and if you're to my channel, click subscribe button for daily FIFA content. And first up then, we're going to start off with our Honourable Mentions page again. And we've got 3 players to cover this week again. It's been quite a slow week in terms of transfers, but next week it promises to be a lot better than this. So starting off, we've got Ryan, who has joined Valencia from a Belgian club called Club Bruges. We've got De Santos actually joined Schalke, and also Mario Suarez, who has joined the Italian club Fiorentina. And Mario Suarez actually ties in with the number 5 we've got this week. But we're starting off though, we're actually by going through a few players that either are very close to joining a new club and are 99% sure that they'll feature next week in the top 5 transfers. So starting off, we've got Jovetic, who's actually currently having a medical at Inter Milan. We've got Vidal, who has agreed to join Bayern Munich. There's just like a little few things here and there to actually complete that one. We've got Diaby at West Brom, Felipe Luis at Atletico Madrid, Di Maria at PSG, which is a huge one, and also Ayew at Aston Villa. But anyway, let's get straight into the top 5. At number 5 this week, we've got Stefan Savic joining Atletico Madrid from Fiorentina. He's actually joined for 10 million euros plus Mario Suarez, who's in the Honourable Mentions page, and I think in total it's around 17 million pounds or something like that. So it's quite a big fee for him, and he's 24 years old. He's valued 10.5 mil. Last season played 41 games, getting 2 goals and 2 assists. But again, he's a centre back, and them stats really don't matter too much. It's mainly the clean sheets, which are actually very hard to get hold of. So Savic, the reason he's my number 5 this week, because he's actually proven a lot of people wrong. 3 years ago now, I think it was at Man City, he was considered a massive flop, and it's a big fee in the end. I mean, 10 million plus a player is quite a hefty one, and I'm pretty sure he's actually considered to be Miranda's replacement, who's actually gone to Inter Milan in Italy, and obviously Savic has gone the other way. But he will get game time. It's pretty much 99% sure he will get game time, whether that be alongside Godin most likely, or even Jimenez. But moving on to number 4 this week, we have got Patrick Bamford, who has joined Crystal Palace this season long loan. Again, his FIFA card looks absolutely terrible, but that will get a nice upgrade next year, I'm hoping at least. His previous club was Middlesbrough last year in the Championship, where he actually got the Young Player of the Year, I think, even Player of the Year for the Championship as well. He's actually owned by Chelsea. He's gone to Palace for a season long loan, and he's valued at 3.5 million pounds. Last season played 45 games, getting 19 goals and 7 assists, and again, he's just 21 years old, so he's got a big future ahead of him. And again, he's had a successful loan at Middlesbrough. I think he's actually quite good at Derby as well. But I'm hoping he will get Premier League game time at Crystal Palace. I'm pretty sure he will do. And again, Championship Player of the Year shows how good he actually was. As being a 21-year-old, that is quite a big accomplishment to get. And obviously, Chelsea do see something in him. Otherwise, I think he'd been sold a while back. Who knows? If he has a successful year this year, he may even be fighting for that Chelsea place next season. So moving on from him, at number 3 this week, we have got Ricardo Quaresma. He has rejoined Besiktas from FC Porto for around £840,000. He's 31 years old. He's valued at £3.8 million. Last season played 43 games, getting 10 goals and 7 assists from that right wing spot. So he's actually returned back to Turkey. He did previously play for Besiktas. I think it's 2 seasons or maybe 3 seasons before, from 2010 to like 2013 or 2012. And also, it's a good move for FIFA Ultimate Team. I mean, he's a new 5-star skier in the Turkish league, which I know that they actually got quite nice players in that league now. They also got Nani, and also Robin van Persie and Schneider and players like that. And after that, there's also quite a low fee. It's £840,000 in real life, which again, it isn't that much to be honest, given the fact that I know he's 31 years old, but for someone that's like quite proven, that's good going. Number 2 this week, we got Christian Benteke, who has made the big money move to Liverpool from Aston Villa. I know some people in the comments be like, Ross, it's yet again another Liverpool player, but in all honesty, there's not been many transfers this week, and it's actually hard enough to get a top 5 as it was, and I think most people would put him in there anyway. But he's 24 years old, he's valued at £14 million, and again, £32.5 million was the release clause. Liverpool decided to pay that as they needed a striker, and last season for Aston Villa, he played 35 games, getting 16 goals and 3 assists after coming back from a leg break. That's not bad going whatsoever. So I mean, he helped keep them up. He was very vital in the second half of the season. He was banging them in for fun, but with a big fee. Also, again, I keep saying this, comes big pressure, and for a player like Benteke, I'm not sure how it would go. He could absolutely thrive on that, or it could make him crumble, but we'll have to wait and see. In a year's time, we have to judge him on his first season. But Liverpool needed a striker, and they needed a proven Premier League goal scorer as well. At Aston Villa, he's averaged a goal 1 in 2 games. It is a massive gamble, a £32.5 million gamble, but in the likes of Lukaku and also Wilfried Bony, they have both gone for around the same fee as Benteke as well. But I mean, one main thing, see, people keep bringing up the whole Andy Carroll comparison. I think that's really far off, to be honest. But again, the play style, we don't really cross it that much. We'll have to wait and see. Number 1 though, we are going to go with a youngster that has joined Newcastle United, and that is going to be Alexander Mitrovic. The Serbian has joined Newcastle from Anderlecht for £12.95 million. He's 20 years old, he's valued at 7.7 mil, and last season played 50 games, getting 27 goals and 5 assists. And that then was for Anderlecht in the Belgian Pro League. But the one big thing about his transfer, again, he's just 20 years old, and people may not be able to expect too much from him instantly, but I think if Newcastle get him firing early, it could be an absolutely huge signing. It's a decent fee given the current market. Again, £12.95 million for a player who's actually linked with a lot of Champions League clubs. Apparently, he was actually in talks with FC Porto. I think it's like 3 weeks ago now. So done very, very well getting him. And again, if he starts scoring well, I mean, it's going to be a great, great sign for Newcastle in general. And for people like Ultimate Team, obviously, it was actually now a gold on head-to-head as well. So I expect him to be a gold card on FIFA 16 and probably quite a nice cheap beast at Newcastle, guys. So that's going to be my top 5 transfers of the week. If you enjoyed it, smash the like button. 2,000 likes would be absolutely awesome. In the comments below, let me know you think has been the best transfer of the week. And if you're new to my channel, click the subscribe button for daily FIFA content, guys. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.